You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you.
Back
Action.
to live.
Guys, we've been lying to you.
We're back.
This is actually our first episode back in January.
It is. We're just finding our feet. I've got the sleeves
Future.
on.
That's the movie magic, isn't it?
Of course it is.
That's
Sophia.
the that's the smoke and mirrors of
Yeah,
Hollywood.
of
you
course,
know,
absolutely.
This is actually our first episode back in 2026.
Yeah. And when you're Hollywood stars, you see, woohoo! We've got Blueberry.
Blueberry's here after her first Christmas. Sorry, I know we're not speaking about it anymore. The time has passed.
Yeah, Christmas is long gone. It's boring. We're not speaking about Christmas anymore. Of course.
We are feeling energized because this is our first episode back.
Absolutely. I've had a little
Maybe
bit of
a bit
breakfast.
rusty.
Oh. Rusty. I was trying to listen to some podcasts, not ours, just to get back in the zone of being a podcaster,
not
you know,
ours.
my profession.
Get back in the swing of things.
Absolutely. Okay. And it's been going well, and I'm happy to be here. Absolutely.
I mean, do you know who I
Pleased up.
actually think we should manifest, guest-wise, for 2026?
Oh, yeah?
December 10.
Oh,
Who else is obsessed with December 10?
I would love it. Well, why don't we try and get their new single exclusive?
Oh my God. Wait, did you see what I sent you on TikTok on the way here? Tour
No.
dates. Tour
Shut
dates.
up.
I think we should go.
We can't go.
Why?
We're 28. They are 15.
We're
We
a decade
cannot.
older, more
No,
than.
they are cool though. And like if
Cruz,
we
Danny,
were,
Josh,
if it was 2016
Hendrix. We
again,
know all their names.
Hendrix. If it was 2016 again,
Oh, we'd be eating
which it
it
is though.
It is. It
'Cause
is.
it is the
2020
resurgence
sorry,
of 2016. Then we would be at their concert.
Yeah. I think we should go.
Yeah, to show support.
Why not?
Garner some support for the boys.
Rally the troops.
What was their cover they put out again? Backstreet Boys. Ain't no love, baby. What you gonna do when it's-
All we were watching over Christmas and sending each other
No, that
December
feels
10
like
TikToks.
ages ago.
I know it was.
Like that. I did that. Then I watched Tell Me Lies.
I watched Simon's show in one night.
Yeah, nice.
Binged it.
Nice. Tell Me Lies, you do need to watch.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
Dead ass. Also,
Deadass.
Lydia, I've been spending too much time with Lydia because that's what she says and I've been
The
saying
socialite.
that. It
It's
makes me
rubbing
feel
off.
sick.
Dead ass.
Dead ass. You gotta
Dead
go
ass.
watch it. Dead ass. It's gonna come out a few times.
Okay, it's going to rub off on me now. Cut to me in 2 weeks. Dead ass.
No, dead ass.
Dead ass.
Watch that. What else did I watch over the break?
No lie, baby. Bye, bye, bye.
There was loads of things I watched.
Yeah, there was loads of good shit going on. My
What
mind's
did I
gone
watch?
blank. But
Well,
there
I
was
watched
loads
Tell
of
Me
good
Lies,
stuff.
and now I'm waiting for that. Obviously, Traitors is on. Heated
Obviously,
Rivalry, which I
Traitors
think
is on.
everyone's watched.
Yeah.
Blueby.
I was
Sit.
in the cinema. Marty Supreme.
Oh, yeah, of
loved
course.
it.
Marty
Avatar
Supreme.
loved it.
Yeah.
Need to watch The Housemaid. Still not watched that.
Yeah, me too. And I need to watch Hamnet.
And I want to watch Wuthering Heights, but it's not out yet.
Wuthering Heights is not out yet. But you should read the book. And you
Yeah,
should read
do you know
Hamlet.
what?
You should get into
No,
Shakespeare.
I'm not doing that.
No, you should. Come on.
No.
Get into the Shakespeare of
12th
it all.
Night. I had to read that at school. Did
Yeah.
you read 12th Night?
No, I didn't.
You clocked off by then.
It wasn't in my it wasn't in my thingy.
Were you doing?
Oh, you read it in A level.
I believe so.
Because you read it with Mice and Men, right?
No. We did To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh, other people
The
read
other
to
set
Mice
did
and Men.
Mice and
the
Men.
other set.
We were top set.
Yeah, of course. They did it for Mice and Men.
They did Mice
And
and
we
Men.
were Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah.
And we were back, large and in charge.
Back
ready to
better
go.
than ever.
Absolutely.
And we've got fresh energy and fresh
Absolutely.
wisdom
Absolutely.
for 2026.
Absolutely.
I guess we won't talk about resolutions because we've kind of been there and done that.
We been there, done that. People are over the resolutions.
Sorry,
by
just got to
by
get in the
now.
mind frame, you know.
Yeah, I have been cooking.
Nice.
Cooking,
Oh my
cooking
God.
some salmon.
That
some
reminds me.
rocket. Yeah.
Yesterday,
Cooking some boiled eggs.
I've really
Yeah.
set myself up nice for tonight because yesterday, I made the biggest roast.
Wow. Well done.
2 chickens,
Jesus.
like a whole tray
Wow,
of roast
spatchcock.
potatoes. Like I was
Wow.
cooking up a storm in the
Wow.
kitchen.
Wow.
And now I've got like a whole roast to go again tonight.
Nice.
I've got a whole chicken left.
Fabulous.
Can't wait.
You should make little sandwiches.
Oh
Or
yeah,
wrap,
I'm
little
all
roast-
over it. Chicken
roast
wrap, mayo,
chicken.
lettuce. Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Or a Sunday roast wrap.
Yes,
Would really go down a
I was
treat,
having that a lot
actually.
over Christmas. I need to chill out with the Sunday roast wraps.
Are you aware of is it Caroline No. Whoa. No,
Whoa.
no.
Rethink.
Sorry, completely
Regroup.
wrong person. That lady on TikTok with the food, sweet potato and the cheese, wheat bix dipped in chocolate.
No, sorry.
What's her name? Caroline Cox is that
Who's
lady
Caroline
from
Cox?
America. Absolutely not.
Caroline Cox. No.
Charlotte or something begins with a C.
No,
You've not seen people eating the big sweet potato with the butter Kaiser cheese in it?
No.
Well, she's also been doing, this is something we need to do, a whole Weetabix. She's dipping half of it in chocolate and then letting it solidify, dry, and then it's solidified on the Weetabix, and then it's a dunker bowl, dunking it in milk and biting it. Get a load of that.
Nah, sorry.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because you like Weetabix chocolate minis. Why would you not like that? Of course you would.
Because it's crispy.
You need to see it. No, because you can dunk it for a while. You can dunk it. You can get it moist.
Oh, okay. I didn't picture it being moist.
No, you can
That's
dunk
changed
it
the game for
and
me.
get it moist.
Yeah.
And people are doing like Weetabix flights, all sorts, cookies and cream, white chocolate.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get into that 2026.
Well, we know we love our Weetabix. I like warm Weetabix.
I see.
3 Weetabix, bowl, honey, microwave, 30 seconds. Gorgeous.
Because what Mum used to have was she'd have Weetabix, pour a load of sweetener on it.
Nice.
You know that powdered sweetener. Got it. So
eat that up. I used to get my spoon in the sugar and just graze it, just put it all over the top.
Yeah.
Frosted white.
See, she didn't have the real stuff. She had Splendor.
Wow.
And that was nice.
Cooking up a storm.
And then she'd put Splendor on strawberries, and I'd eat that too.
Right. It is time for question of the week.
Let's dive straight back into this.
We're officially wishing you a happy January from Sophia and Cinzia in January.
Absolutely.
We're not lying to you anymore about what day it is.
Absolutely.
We apologise.
It's January.
It
feels
is January.
Good. Cutting off the loose ends.
Hear, hear.
You know, positive thinking, you know, healthy habits.
There she goes, healthy habits.
You know.
Hit us with the healthy habits.
Absolutely.
So our question of the week this week. Question of the week is, switching gears, what's the cringiest thing you've done?
I'm trying not to cough.
To flirt.
Here we go. Well, it takes me back to Friends. And Monica trying to be...
You will be missed. You bought the DVD.
Oh, it's fine. I just bought it on Amazon. I mean,
I
it was
thought it was coming
$49.99.
back. I mean, do you know what I'm actually really sad about? Because what I was really actually getting emotionally attached to significantly in December was Big Bang.
Big Bang. Yeah.
Like Big Bang kind of overtook Friends for me for a little bit.
Marianne
I
was
had
so
it
upset.
on all day, every day.
Yeah.
Like laughing out loud at Big Bang. Like it is so funny.
I know.
Like it's hilarious.
How
and
bad
I've gone
is that?
through my phases with Big Bang, but it really took the #1 spot for me over Christmas.
I hear you, yeah.
And I'm like, shit, it's gone.
I know. Amazon Prime. I mean,
we've got
cost a
2
pretty penny.
Broke Girls though, but I've seen all that.
Yeah, I watched that once. That's not like a comfort thing for me. But since buying Friends, I've been putting on every day because I'm getting my cost per watch.
Absolutely.
Before it's out somewhere else for free.
Yeah. Where's it going to go, do you think?
Well, apparently it's going to be on, apparently they're bringing like Hulu or something to the UK, another streaming service.
Ugh.
You know, I've already got Paramount Plus. I've already
keep
got Now
up with the
TV.
subscriptions.
I've already got
It's too many.
Apple TV. I've already got Netflix. I'm trying not to cough though.
Okay, so what were you going to say? Cringiest thing to flirt? Friends?
Oh, I was going to say when Monica was trying to be sexy with the carrots. No,
with the carrots.
Wasn't she trying to cut a carrot sexy and then the knife flew?
What?
And then Chandler lost his toe or his finger. It was a flashback. It's a flashback.
What,
Thanksgiving.
A fake memory, an alternate universe?
No, a real memory, no. And she's got carrots and she's trying to cut them sexy.
Oh my God, I'm really lacking my lore here because that's not ringing any bells.
Yeah, she's trying to be sexy in the kitchen. It's a flashback before they were together. And then the knife
when they
flies.
were at the mum and dad's house.
And then the knife
and
flies.
the plaster. Yes.
And is it the toe
when
on ice?
But
it's a carrot.
School. She's at high school.
Yeah, but she wasn't cutting carrots. Oh no, something. And then the carrot was in the bag.
I forgot all about that. Oh, well done.
Yeah, thank you. Been watching a lot.
So, have you seen those like super hard tests on TikTok?
I haven't been trying to
like finish the line. Did I send it?
They're quite hard.
Yeah, they are quite hard.
Yeah,
That's
I was trying
what
to
that
do
reminded
them.
me of. That would be a good one for that.
Well, I've been watching season 1 because I realised that I'm not that versed in season 1 at all, and I didn't realise that the character that plays not Susan, what's her name?
Changed.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Because I was like, who's that lady?
Yeah.
And it took me a while.
Yeah. She was only in season 1, I think, and then they swapped
Makes
her out.
sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But I don't go back to season 1 often. I
I'm
like
just
to
doing it
sit
now.
around season 7, I think it is.
Yeah, yeah.
I like to hit it when Ross and Rachel get married in Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like to go in around there.
Yeah, I
and then when Ross is like trying to make Chandler and Monica move in.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's all this about you guys fighting?
Yeah.
And then he like doesn't want them to move in. That's where I usually like to dip my toe in.
I mean, me too. I'm usually a 6.
Yeah, 6 to 7 is peak.
Usually a 6.
Okay, cringiest thing you've done to flirt. Found his Spotify and posted Insta stories using his fave songs. That's pretty good.
I feel that's a classic.
I think that's good, actually. Like finding common ground.
I listen to
like love that song.
Party Next Door. Love really
love
big
that
fan.
music.
Yeah, big fan.
I used to purposefully run past his house. I don't think I would be doing that to flirt. I'd be running in the opposite direction.
Catch a glimpse of you.
Bought and drank whiskey at the bar to look cool.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Pretended I supported his football team.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Pretended I was a gamer.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. You like a card?
Made a separate story with just him in it. That's pretty smart.
I think I've done that once.
Close friends, just knocking everyone else off, just leaving one person.
Yeah, just sometimes you just want to make sure he's watching.
Seen it. Made a fake uni buddy account to figure out where his lectures were.
Oh, what's that? What's uni buddy then? Must be a little inside thing at the uni.
Must be a uni law that we aren't versed with.
Interesting. Let him give me an eyebrow slit. I would never. Actually, my eyebrows grow back quite quick, so maybe
yours grow back at rapid
desperate
rate. You'd be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Wow, you must have really wanted him to like
kind of
you
insane.
if you let him give you an eyebrow slit.
Watch Star Wars so we could text about it. Snooze. Ain't no one catching me doing that.
I've actually seen all the Star Wars.
Hobbit.
I've watched all the Star Wars, but I've not watched the Hobbit shit and the Lord of the Rings stuff.
Oh wait, I'm getting confused. Yeah, Star Wars is in the spaceship.
Luke.
I was thinking that was a Lord of the Rings.
Oh no, you got your worlds
I
mixed.
got that confused.
I mean, you actually went through the Marvel phase.
Oh, don't remind
for
me.
an ex-lover.
I will never do anything else.
I will
never do anything for a man. I'm never doing anything ever again for a man.
To about 4 years ago, Chintzia, the Marvel films are actually really good, and I actually really like watching them.
Shut up. Like, I will never.
No, but it is interesting how you can get into your partner's interest. Because at the time,
that's just
you
the
were
love
genuinely
goggles.
like, you were trying to tell me and Lydia that you were enjoying these Marvel
No, I
films.
wasn't.
And we were like, you do know that
I
we
was
have
just trying
known you.
I was just trying to convince myself, I will never do anything ever again for a man. Okay? And you have my word.
On tape.
You have my word. Absolutely. This is why I had to get a girl dog, you know? Right.
Oh, that's going to be a great clip to watch back one day.
I will never do anything for a man ever in my life.
No, but again, this is the thing about Chintzia.
Otherwise,
in love
my father.
And Chintzia not in love are two different people. And I'm telling you guys that as her best friend of 20 years.
Be in love again. Dead ass. Told you it was my new word.
Dead ass. Okay, well that's, June 2026. I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's going to have to be an alien.
I'm just here on the sidelines, having a great time.
It's going to have to be an alien sent down from Mars.
Okay. My parents are aliens. Classic show.
True. Yeah.
Actually,
Heated Rivalry has actually done stuff for me.
Heated Rivalry.
It's made me realise the male form. Oh, I saw a Willy yesterday.
Where?
You know who.
Oh my God, what? The man?
Yeah.
With the girl?
The couple.
In the bed?
In bed. Sunday afternoon. Of course, they were right there. She's in bed. I was like, oh, she's under the sheets naked. I was like, where's he? Comes in nude. Really flopping everywhere.
God.
I could just see it. I was just stood there. You know, he's that old man, isn't he? He's like old. Like, she's young and gorgeous, I know. And he's like old, but obviously no judgment.
Oh my God.
And I just saw his full willy.
Oh,
and then I knew
God.
he was like, I don't know, I think he bought her a cup of tea. I feel like they just had sex. Then he went and got her a cup of tea and put it on her bedside.
With his willy out?
Yeah. His whole willy is flopping. Then he got back in bed, sat on his phone with his whole willy out. Me and Blueberry. Even Blueberry was
Get
like,
a blanket. Put your dressing gown on.
I know, but obviously he's comfortable. He doesn't realise that no one can see him.
Oh my God.
So yeah, I saw a willy yesterday. It's been a while.
Wow. Gosh, it's all kicking off. Do you know what? It's funny because I was thinking about those two a few days ago.
I always think about
weirdly.
them.
And I was wondering if they were still a love match.
Yeah, they made it through into Jan.
Oh, well, I'm happy for them.
Yeah. She does a lot of nice work at home days from bed.
From bed.
Which I really it looks lovely.
Yeah.
You know, and then she has a nap
Nice.
Midday, she's been on her laptop and then she rolls over, has a snooze.
Nice.
She has a nice, then her little boyfriend comes over in the evening, flopping his willy
yeah,
about.
It's nice. But I get the vibe that it's giving secret relationship.
Yeah, but sometimes she is at his because she doesn't come back in the evening sometimes.
Fair.
So she is going to his, he's coming over.
Okay.
Also,
it just gives me a sex arrangement vibes.
Yeah, me too. But I think they are going out on dates because then after that, then they went out.
Fair.
And I think they went and got a roast.
Okay, fair.
Because that was like 2 p.m. and then they were out. I was like, oh, lovely. I'm sure they've gone out for some food. Yeah. Living through that cup. I was like, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I was like, that's nice.
Okay.
And I didn't verbally tell you what happened to me with the flowers.
Oh my God. Wait, tell the pod. Did the
I
story
dumpster
develop?
dived. What?
Did the story develop?
No, that was it. I dumpster dived. Dead ass. Oh, it's happening again. I genuinely dumpster dived. I went, it was December. It was before Christmas.
Yeah, it was before Christmas.
And I do think this was a sign. And I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I went down to the bins to take my rubbish out, as I do.
Yeah, nice.
Just about to fling. I was about to fling the
rubbish
into the bin. There is beautifully preserved 250 baby pink roses in a massive bouquet.
And that's not cheap.
Beautifully preserved. I know for a fact in London that's £900.
Fact. We'll insert a pic for the visual
Yeah, I took a picture
watchers.
of them in the bin. I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't even think about it. I looked at the cameras. One camera there, because I knew they were watching me. The
Peace
CCTV.
and pouts, taking the flowers.
I looked at one camera, another camera, and I went and grabbed them out the bin.
Too right.
Looked around again, and I raced out there, got into the lift. And not a single petal was brown.
No.
This was frozen. They were delivered today.
They were
delivered
to
on the
know
day.
the law of who these,
Yeah.
was there a name tag?
No.
Someone's defo got cheated on. Like they were apology flowers.
They definitely were.
And she screamed and dumped them in the bin.
Yeah, because they were delivered that day.
Wow.
That day, 250 roses. And then it took me about an
You should have
hour.
put it on a notice board.
I didn't want to because I
guess you want your
I was
possession.
going to make a TikTok, but then I was scared she was going to find me
Yeah,
out.
that's
I didn't want to be seen as a dumpster diver of, my building.
Yes. You didn't want to give away your location.
No, and I didn't want the concierge men to watch me on the cameras and say that I'd stolen because I was actually quite anxious about
but it's
that.
in the bin. That's not theft.
True, but still.
Is it illegal to dumpster
They watch me
dive?
on
I
the
don't think
cameras.
so.
No, it's not because it was in the bin. But
Yeah.
they do watch me on the cameras because they've emailed me about things before.
Oh.
Just like you can't put that in the
down
bin.
your cardboard.
It'll be like you can't put that. It's like we saw you.
wow.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I was literally looking at the cameras.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I think it was a sign.
Okay.
It's either one of two things. So it's a sign that I don't need a man and the universe is going to provide me with flowers. Do you know what I mean?
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
So it's kind of like, look, you don't need a man. Like here's 250 roses for you for free.
for free.
Or
One's man's trash is another man's treasure.
exactly. Or it means that someone is coming in for me in the new year.
Cut back to, I'm going to be single forever.
It's just always about the right moment, isn't it? It's not just a
Well,
boyfriend,
I'm
it's a
on board
father.
and I'm here
It's a
for
father
any
for
occasion.
Blueberry.
I can't wait.
But I actually think it's a sign that I don't need a man.
Okay.
Because that was the universe giving me flowers.
Love
Like
it.
250 roses. Because I could have put up on my story and gone, acted like they were from a boy. Because they were that gorgeous and
They were
preserved.
stunning.
Let me actually just show you in the room.
Well, I'm locked in. Pacincia Baylor Solo 2026.
And then they filled like 6 bouquets.
I need to know the story behind
Yeah,
that.
I think she just thought, fuck you. Get the fuck out of here. And I
take
thought,
your
what a
shit
diva.
flowers.
What a diva. Gorgeous.
She's
Like
an icon.
incredible. Like I
You
think
should
an
try and-
icon.
It's a shame that you can't find out who that was
No,
because
I look like I'm the desperate one getting them out the bin because I've not been given
also
flowers.
it's giving like new friendship unlocked. Like, who are you?
Yeah, you reckon?
And like, we could be
Look,
mates.
this is them in the bin. Yeah,
We're all here for it.
and
We're
I
all locked
thought
in.
it was a
We
great.
can't wait to see what 2026 brings
Yeah,
for you.
I thought it was a
gents.
great omen for going into the new year. I really
Yeah,
did.
I like that a lot.
Really
I'm here for
settled
that.
me. Yeah. Sorry, I was reading my question there.
You were,
wasn't
yeah.
I? We have here. So it was. What's the cringiest thing you've ever done for a man? The good thing is that we've all learned from these things, and we're not going to do these things again.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I once spoke in his accent the whole time. He's northern and I'm southern. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, it's rubbing off on you.
Yeah, we
The social
adapt.
act.
I accent
We
adapt.
conform.
We do conform. I once asked a boy if he liked my name. I have the most basic girl name possible. Do you like my name?
Jane.
It's definitely Jane. Jane is a nice name.
Yeah, it's a beautiful name.
Jane is a classic name.
Yeah. Jane always reminds me of Tarzan.
Oh,
Jane.
so you're right with my mum's friend, Jane.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Jane.
Hang in there, Jane.
Learnt the rules of rugby so I could talk to him about
Oof.
it. I couldn't tell you the rules of rug.
Couldn't tell you. Not got a clue.
No, absolutely not. Pretended I like his SoundCloud music. SoundCloud, yeah.
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 No hate on SoundCloud.
Absolutely not. We've been on SoundCloud. We used to have to listen to the Leroy Sanchez covers on SoundCloud.
We did, yeah.
We?
Billie Eilish, Ocean Eyes, SoundCloud.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah. My mum made my mum paint my room purple because it's my crush's favourite colour.
It's giving Bieber fever.
That's definitely
That's giving me
definitely
in
regret
2011.
that. It was like when I painted my room coral and teal.
I remember we painted that.
Yeah.
We painted your room that colour. I remember that.
Awful paint job that was.
I'm going around Shinzia's room today to paint.
Why would I pick
I remember
coral and
I
teal?
was pitching and I was begging so hard for a black room. Because Kylie Jenner had that black wall.
Well, I had those black sheets. It's kind of giving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She had this black.
She was always the
a
blueprint for
matte
us.
black
Yeah.
wall with a
That you could
picture of lips
chalk.
on it. And that's all I want.
Yeah.
I was gunning for it, but I wasn't
Yeah.
allowed it. And I always
Fair.
remember
I'm proud
that.
of Fiona for standing by that.
Yeah, she never let me do that.
Yeah.
I really wanted it though.
I would have done that too.
It was a great
Well,
time.
Mariana's boyfriend, sorry to speak on other people's business.
what
Mariana's
we do
boyfriend
best.
having to stay in Mariana's room, which is filled with those little babies.
Yeah.
And also, you should see Mariana's room. It is
It's also haunted.
cuckoo. Yeah, of course, if you experienced it.
Yeah.
And
A
her
ghost
lovely
spoke to me.
boyfriend is buying her flowers and staying in that room.
King.
Isn't that
Keeper.
really nice?
Keeper king.
Yeah, we do like him.
Okay, let's go into the inbox. It's boy talk today, guys. Welcome back.
This is good.
Thanks for tuning in.
We're learning, we're progressing, we're expanding.
progressing. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Truly.
The dating escapades begin in 2026. He told me he's locked in, but Hinge is his most used app.
Good.
Hi,
Not
girlies.
good at all.
Can you believe I followed you since the prom YouTube days?
That is
Wow, that's
really
a real
lovely.
day one.
That's
Thank you for
lovely.
sticking around, Sarah. I'm writing
Clots
in
to prom.
because I'm in a bit of a dating dilemma and genuinely don't know if I'm overthinking or something that should actually be concerning me.
Mhm.
So some background. I'm almost 29, working PR and events for a big
Nice.
company, which
Oh.
makes me very, very busy.
Yeah.
I've been single for about 5 years after a 6-year relationship. And since then, I've honestly done it all. Dating apps, situationships, short-term things, long-term things, spontaneous holidays with guys, everything. I'd say I'm usually pretty experienced when it comes to dating. I've always been really independent and focused on my career and friends. After a slightly long, toxic relationship when I was younger, I've never been desperate for a boyfriend. I've just been enjoying my life. That said, over the last couple of years, I've been more open to the idea. It just hasn't really worked out yet. So at the start of December, I started speaking to a guy from Hinge.
Nice.
Brian,
Okay.
31. A
Okay.
teacher.
Oh, lovely.
And after a couple of days chatting, we went for drinks. I like that. Couple of days.
Yeah.
Nice. We've got momentum. We're moving
He's
forward.
a teacher. He's efficient.
He's
He's on the
serious man.
clock.
He's up for work.
Absolutely.
He's clocking in.
5
He's got
days
nice
a
6 weeks
week.
off at summer.
He likes
He's
children.
passionate about educating children.
Absolutely.
I get on with most people. So sometimes I find it hard to tell whether I like someone or just get on with them
That's
because, you know, I'm quite a good talker.
That's a
And-
good thing to consider, ladies, actually.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
It's like, of course I had a good time. I'm nice.
Yeah.
And I'm funny.
And I'm good. So,
So do I, yeah, exactly.
yeah. Did I just send you on my own company?
Exactly.
Or what?
Like, did I just make him laugh the whole time?
Yeah.
And have a good time? Yeah.
After the first date, if I'm being honest, I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, sometimes it can take a few dates though.
Definitely.
Like,
Because
that's
nerves
okay.
play a part. Men can actually be nervous too.
Yeah. However, straight away, he asked if I wanted to see him again, which, said he was really excited about seeing me again and asked when I was free.
Okay. We appreciate that from the teacher.
Yeah, that alone felt very different to what I'm used to because I've dated quite a few pricks. So to have this upfront, positive
nice.
attitude was nice. The following weekend, Another date, mini golf, a bar. I got quite drunk, ended up back at his.
In the
Nice.
teacher
It's not a
lab.
school night tonight. Let's go. He then drove me an hour home the next day, which I thought was really sweet.
Has it not got school?
Must be weekend,
Must
Friday
be the
night,
weekend, of course.
Saturday.
Just got some essays to mark.
You know,
and that's all.
a few homework bits to do, bit of prep for next week.
Some
That's
planning.
it.
Just gotta plan my Wednesday
planning.
class.
I have got parents' evening next week, so I'm just going to make some notes. And soon after, he asked when he could see me next. Really nice feeling, you know, when you're dating someone and they're actively being like, before the date's ended, you're already asking to see me again.
And he's
like,
not
that's a nice
confusing
feeling.
you. He's saying, I like you, I want to see you again. Like, that's no confusion. It's like, oh, he must like me. Of course he does.
The next weekend.
Oh, I just remembered the title of this episode.
Oh, shit. Yeah. The next weekend, we went on another date and I stayed at his again. He had work early the next morning, but I stayed at his whilst he was there. Wow, that's a real advancement.
It's giving girlfriend.
And when he got back in the afternoon, we went out for food.
Oh.
He even mentioned potentially doing something together for New Year's Eve, which I didn't end up doing.
Okay.
After that day, I realised I was actually starting to like him.
Okay.
It felt cozy, intentional, comfortable in a way I hadn't
nice.
felt in a while. He's also way more attentive than other people I've dated. Planning, checking in.
Yeah, he's got that teacher gene.
Yeah. He's a caretaker.
Of course.
Absolutely. He's an acts of service kind of guy.
Oh.
He also made a passing comment about being locked in with me.
Okay.
I know men chat shit, but his actions felt consistent with what he was saying.
Professor.
The next time we saw each other was Boxing Day. Wow. That's pretty serious.
That's quite intimate.
Very.
Like, not family day?
Yeah. He'd gone to the shops the day before, asked me what I liked.
You went to the shops on Christmas Day? Shops not open on Christmas Day.
Maybe a Tesco Express.
Closed. Christmas Day closed. Tesco Express. You got to make sure you got your food.
Deliveroo.
I don't know if that will be running. Yeah, it would be, of course. I know Tesco is closed on Christmas Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Asked me what I liked. Bought food, snacks and pudding.
Ooh.
That reminds me, someone tried to deliver a pizza to my house last night. I almost took it, but I thought it's bad karma.
No.
He literally handed me it and I was like, I don't think I've ordered one. And he was like, oh.
What kind of pizza?
I didn't open it. It's a huge, large pizza.
Oh, you could have took that. It was just a typing error.
I'd already had my tea, but...
Yeah, fair.
Well, I thought, what if it's the neighbours and then I'm just like taking their pizza?
Yeah. You'd have to ask
it wouldn't
around
sit
first.
right on my conscience.
See, I don't know my neighbours, so I could just took it.
Perks.
I believe we actually attacked someone in the well, she didn't attack. Someone came out the lift as we were leaving. We need to get it under control.
Blueberry?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She barks at everyone and everything now. I don't know if you can train that.
She doesn't strike me as a yappy dog.
Oh.
I know she's been howling recently. That's been
see
new to
her
me on FaceTime.
Yeah.
It's like a wolf in there.
Oh, don't.
Oh, sorry.
Not gonna start it. Yeah, but she's a real. I need to get the trainer in.
I mean,
anyway,
she's
keep going.
still baby, isn't she?
Yeah.
She's still learning. Okay. I was realizing I started to like him. He said about the fact that he was being locked in. Boxing Day, he went to the shops. We ate, watched films, and spent the next 2 days together.
Where's family? I guess family days are over.
However, this is where things slightly shifted.
Uh-oh.
On Boxing Day, I noticed on his phone that Hinge was his most used app.
So I know where she spotted this.
Go on.
You know when you go on your phone,
Yeah,
and then you go down to search, and it says Siri suggestions. That is what you're tapping on the most. You see here?
Can't be.
It is because that's what I've just been on CapCut. I've checked my steps.
That's my recently tapped. That's not what I'm on the most. That's my recent.
Exactly. That's his recently tapped then.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So it's like you've been on that today. Or whatever. Because look, I've been on the camera.
Course.
I've been on Find My Friends because I looked where you were.
Of course.
I must have been on Health to see if I got any steps in, and I've been on CapCut today.
I've been on Slack.
Yeah, she's working.
Flow.
Oh.
Just need to check a few things.
Of course.
Mail and Jump.
Nice, because she had to get here.
It's very accurate. Yeah. Okay.
So it is it is like
shit.
That's the last. That must be what.
So he'd been on it.
Hinge we've been together for 3 days straight.
Hinge was number 1.
Yeah, that means he's just been on it. Yeah, that's his last tapped app. Sorry, I'm shouting.
At the time, I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's how I'm like that. But I kind of just take it in.
We'd only technically seen each other 4 times, even though those times had been quite long and intense. Yeah, and also like, I'm sorry, if you're going out to work, I'm staying at your place and I'm at your place when you come home.
But do they just think
that doesn't, that counts as more than one date.
Yeah, but yes.
It's Boxing Day.
And to us, we would be like, oh my God, this is like
I'm
a
girlfriend.
But obviously to them, it's just like, oh, convenient. She's still going to be there. I can check her when I get back.
Oh my God.
You know, go think like a boy sometimes.
Oh, Jesus.
And then it's just, you know, oh, I'm so locked in. Were you just chatting shit then?
You chatting shit. Okay.
You're looking at Sarah, Susan and Jane on Hinge.
Classic Jane.
And
Jane's
Shane.
a threat to us all.
I bet Shane.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised.
We can't roll it out.
Roll it out. You cannot roll it out.
We can't rule it out.
Absolutely.
Okay. I was thinking, okay, we've just spent 2 days together over Boxing Day. Surely the next time I see him, it won't be there anymore.
Yeah, because to us, Boxing Day is a big significance.
Huge.
To him, he's thinking, I've got no one to see. Oh, I may as well get Helen around.
I told myself that if it was still like that next time, I'd have to say something.
On his serious suggestions, yeah.
But I also felt a bit stuck because in fairness, we hadn't had any conversation around other people, being exclusive.
Yeah,
you know, really, it's only been a month. So it did feel like a bit of a grey area on what actually are the rules here.
Fair.
Between Boxing Day and New Year's Eve, I kept catching myself spiraling. So it begins.
Good. You know,
I'm going to spiral.
Let's not let men make us spiral in 2026.
If he went quieter in the evening, my brain jumped to, is he on a date with someone else?
He's thinking, oh, he's out with Jane.
Fucking Jane's going to haunt us.
Yeah. Jane's our new villain of 2026.
Jane's our new villain. Yeah. Helen's out. Jane's in.
Yeah, Jane's in, defo.
I'd say I'm usually pretty chill, but something about this really triggered me. Yeah. I hate to admit it, but I even went through some of the...
Oh no. What has he made us do now?
Going through the girls he's following on Instagram. To see what pictures he'd been liking. And there were quite a few where he'd only liked their most recent posts from a few days prior, which then made me think they were recent followers. And once you start thinking like that, it's a slippery slope. Anyway. So like your love bubble is slowly bursting.
Yeah, because now we're checking who is following. Is it going up by a few?
Oh my God. Yeah, we're in that territory.
It's gone up by one today. Who's it?
That?
It's Jane.
Fucking bitch, Jane.
Jane the Pain.
Fast forward, Elaine the Pain.
Yeah.
Fast forward to New Year's Day, he picked me up from the station. We got back to his, got into bed, watched Stranger Things finale.
Okay.
Quite bonding. I lay on his chest. He goes on his phone. What do I see?
No.
Hinge.
Very sloppy from him. Very sloppy.
Still number 1.
Joking.
So I'm thinking, fuck. But, you know, trying my best to focus on the Stranger Things finale while I'm internally spiraling. Also, now I
heard that was
sick.
Important, that finale. We've waited a long time for that.
He's one of those people who always closes his apps, never has loads of tabs open. I'm the opposite, have about 1 million. About an hour later, he swiped upon his phone to check the football, and he had 3 apps open. The second one was Hinge. I think he might have clocked that I might have seen it.
Yeah.
Because he kind of subtly swiped it away, left the others open, and locked his phone.
Yeah.
At that point, I felt genuinely sick.
Yeah.
He had food in the oven, and I was panicking about how to bring this up without turning it into an argument and me wanting to leave. I wasn't expecting...
But we want to leave.
Yeah, like
we don't care about the chicken culottes.
I'm getting
chicken
out
culottes? Cutlets.
Chicken culottes.
It's because I said culottes earlier.
Salmon capris. I wasn't expecting to have this conversation so early in the evening. And I honestly couldn't think of anything worse than having it while sitting over dinner. Yeah, it's not really.
And also, it's
formal.
Boring. Like, you're not even my boyfriend yet, and I'm having to bring these things up.
And I'm having to pull you up on something.
Yeah.
I completely shut down. For about 20 minutes, I was giving one-word answers, which is very unlike me. I kept going to the toilet to text my friend, thinking I was going to cry. Oh. Eventually, he asked if I was okay.
Oh, gosh.
I didn't respond and just carried on flipping the halloumi on the hob.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, I can picture you now, Sarah.
I know, Sarah.
Like 10 minutes later, he asked what was wrong.
He knows what you've seen. Yeah.
And I said, you. Get it?
Whoa.
Get it?
Yes, Sarah.
I do kind of think he knew what it was about. If that were me and someone was mute and said you after asking what was wrong, I would be like, you know, what have I done? Tell me. But instead he kind of avoided it, which was a bit sus. When we sat down to eat, he tried to carry on a normal conversation, asking me loads of questions about New Year's Eve, which I was barely responding to. It was so awkward.
So he's clearly a brush it under the rug type of guy.
He's not wanting to face
because
it.
he knows what you've seen he knows you're upset and he's trying to brush it under the rug.
And to be honest, he's probably thinking, can't be fucked to deal with this. Don't need this.
Well, he's thinking, I've just matched with Jane.
Yeah.
I'm going to take Jane out.
Now.
He's thinking Jane wouldn't give me this. Jane wouldn't give me this.
She seems super
Jane
relaxed.
would, you know, Jane would cook the halloumi naked and like, you know, like suck my willy like right now.
Eventually he said, are you going to tell me what I've done then? So
you know what you've done.
Up the courage and said, don't have any guesses? He said no.
Always
After
lying.
a bit of back and forth, basically me waiting to see if he'd admit anything, I finally said that it didn't make me feel great seeing Hinge popping up on his phone, or I meant to be having a nice time together, literally in his bed. He kind of stuttered and initially said he wasn't on Hinge, then said he'd only been opening it out of habit and wasn't talking to anyone or swiping.
And are we meant to believe you?
Why
would I believe you?
I told him I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Because if it's your most used app, that doesn't just happen accidentally.
And also, I saw you panic and close the app. I'm not fucking stupid. Don't try and flip it on. Don't try and, no.
I told him I didn't want to be a placeholder while he was looking for someone else. Nice. That's a good line. I like that.
Exactly.
He said he didn't want that either. He was really enjoying getting to know me and exploring what was going on. I said, well, you don't see Hinge on mine, so how does that explain yours? He asked me about my dating apps. I told him I'd paused Hinge. He then said he'd pause his right now.
Yeah, but...
And what?
Okay, but you just told me you're not going on it and it's just like a habit thing and now you'll be like, so now you are telling me that you are active on there.
I said I didn't fully believe him. He said, why would I lie? If I was still talking to other people, this would be the perfect time to tell you. That was basically the end of the conversation. It's a bit of a blur because I kind of blacked out. Since then, things have actually been fine.
Okay.
He's not been distant. Talking about plans for, you know, he wants to make future plans, comedy shows, blah, 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 cinema trips.
That's fun.
And we're planning to see each other the day after I get back this weekend. Okay, she must have been away. But I don't know if I can fully shake the doubt. Realistically, I don't think he told me the full truth. There's no way Hinge could be number one every time I saw him if he'd barely been on it. And if he regularly closes the app and Hinge was number two, he must have done it before I got there. So there's some level of lying. But part of me also thinks that if he genuinely wanted to keep his options open, surely he'd have just said that he was still open and not paused it at all.
He's got in your head, babe.
I'm definitely not even ready for him to be my boyfriend right now. I've been single for a long time and I wouldn't make that decision lightly. But I still want to focus on one person and I want them to feel the same about me. If I were to see Hinge there again, that would have to be it. Why is it still on his phone though? Just delete it. Get it gone. It feels like taking the piss to be going to someone's house every weekend, acting all cozy and coupley while they're still out there swiping and chatting to other girls. I also don't want this to turn me into someone who feels like she has to check his phone or question him. And I can't help but thinking, if he lied about this, what else could he do in the future?
And it's like, this is the start of our relationship, starting off on this situation. Like,
without the Hinge thing, I honestly would have said he's one of the nicest guys I've dated in a really long time. And I wouldn't be overthinking all of this, like, you know, the followers and what he's up to, because that's not usually what I'm like. So this has really thrown me. Maybe it was the wake-up call he needed to get rid of Hinge, as it's only been a month. Or am I just being an idiot? So my question is, oh my God, we've got pics.
Oh, thank God. I think he's got a moustache. Has he got a moustache?
A tiny one.
Shut up. Just moustache.
Oh my God. Okay, wait. We're not finished yet.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
What do you mean a tiny moustache?
It's not heavy. It's light.
Just that?
And a beard.
Oh, okay.
But
so he's bearded.
Light, but the moustache and the beard is not connected.
Okay.
Right. These are her questions.
Yeah.
Am I overthinking too early into the dating stage and need to relax? Let's take this one question at a time. Let's keep it short and sweet. Am I overthinking too early into the dating stage? Do I need to relax?
No.
No.
Don't relax.
I also
stay alert.
If you like if you want to keep seeing this guy, I would do as he is doing and just also keep your options open. Like you keep going on Hinge and keep exploring other options.
But also she just said, I feel like he is lying.
Yeah.
I have doubts. La la la. But his only positive is that he's the nicest guy I've met in a while.
Number 2.
That's it.
Am I being a mug for carrying on when clearly there was some level of lying?
Unfortunately, yes, he knows he's lied and got away with it because he's still seeing you.
On, which everyone would at that stage.
Unfortunately, I think he's thinking, thank God, she's still seeing me. Got away with that one. Phew. Like he knows that he's lying and he knows that he's done wrong. And like, no, I don't like that.
Should I see how his actions play out, give him the benefit of the doubt till he proves me otherwise, rather than this being a deal breaker?
Do men deserve the benefit of the doubt? No.
Usually not.
No.
Any thoughts would be hugely appreciated. This is him.
Let's see.
He looks like a heartbreaker.
Really? Is he really gorge? Zoom in, please. Little pair of skinny sunglasses. Yeah, a light. You're right on the light moustache.
It's giving.
Yeah, he's a man about town.
I love
I'm not
chatting
gonna lie.
to girls.
He's a man about
and
town.
I know a girl at every venue.
Yeah, he's a man
You're
about
right,
town.
darling.
Yeah.
Kiss, kiss.
I know
hug,
he's a
hug.
man about
You
town.
are so familiar with every girl in this establishment.
He's
anywhere
a man
we go.
about town, and of course he's active on his Hinge.
I mean, this is
he's
Sarah.
following new
Sarah's
girls,
really sexy,
and he's like, "Yeah, Sarah, you look familiar to me. I might have seen that profile picture before. You get on out of there, yeah." You got the red hair. Yeah, love it.
Red hair
Yeah.
era.
You need to be in your heartbreaker era. You need to just get rid of him. He knows he's lied and got away with it.
Slightly more wholesome image.
And he's going to, okay, that's nice. He's dressed as nice. Dresses nice. A pair of white trousers.
This is him, family man.
Okay, yeah, with the nephew.
Yeah, with the nephew. Nice. Wholesome.
Any more?
That's it, unfortunately. The rest are of Sarah. Here's Sarah and her mate. Gorgeous.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, nice.
My concern is that...
What's your concern?
That he's lied and got away with it.
Yeah.
Therefore, he's going to think, Sarah, I lied to her. She forgave me. And
do you know what?
I got away with it.
I think what's happened here is... naturally, as I also would, we've got a bit carried away here because really, in hindsight, like it's been a month. You're allowed to, if you've not spoke about exclusivity, dating, I would say to you, yeah, keep going on Hinge. Why are you locking down with this guy? It's only been a month. He's not even asked you to, you've not even had that conversation. Like really, he's not doing anything wrong technically, but I think it's felt so much more than it is because you've had these very intense dates. Like you've been sleeping at his house. You've been staying there while he's at work. You've been seeing him on Boxing Day, on New Year's Day. You've been seeing him for like 2 days. A date's lasted 2 days. So I think in your head, like I would be thinking, oh my God, this is probably going to be my next boyfriend. Like it's got really serious really quickly. Like I think he really likes me. Like he's told me this and he's told me that. And I think you've got very tunnel vision on this guy because it seemed really great and he's been very charming. And actually,
he's got the teacher allure. He knows how to speak.
He's like got the gift of the gab. He's been like very loving and thoughtful and attentive and really given you that like girlfriend experience. But really, is this just, we need to check ourselves. It's only been a month. Like I need to dial this back.
He is active on Hinge and he's been liking girls' pictures 2 days ago.
Exactly.
So if you were all in, you would surely have to chat to me and say it's exclusive now.
Like this could just be what this guy like does. Like he's good at being a bit of a boyfriend package, but he's not actually like gonna commit.
Of course not, because he's keeping his options open. He's looking for Mrs. Jane.
I think that only like, I think I would just sack it off now because I think you have now got the paranoia, which I don't think you can shake of, I need to check his phone. I'm going to check his followers. Yeah, no. What's he doing? Why hasn't he replied? Like,
is he on Hinge? Is he on Hinge?
All the lovely, like the rose-colored glasses, the rose-tinted glasses have been taken off now. And it's really put a downer on this whole experience with this guy. And I think you either just sack it off or if you want to keep seeing him, you need to open yourself back up again and not be so tunnel vision on this guy. Like,
but she says she only likes to date one guy at a time.
He can sit on the roster. Well, maybe we should change it up.
Yeah.
Like if you want to keep him on the, get some other people in the mix. A couple others. To stop you being so like honed in on this guy or just get rid. But
because we know he's lied.
He's lying.
And he tried to say, oh, I've not been on Hinge. Like we know
because
you're
also,
a liar.
Like in that instance, I know it's not what I know it's not what you wanted to hear at the time, but I imagine you would have respected it more if he was like, we've not spoken about exclusivity. Like, I kind of assumed you were still on Hinge. Like, I'm still like, that's where we met. Like, we've never spoken about exclusivity or like where our heads were at or blah, 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 blah. Like, he could have used that to actually just be honest and being like, well, yeah, it's only been a month. Like,
you would have appreciated that much more than the lies.
Like, it wouldn't have felt better in the moment, but then after the fact, you could have been like, okay, like, at least be honest with me about what we're doing here. Like, I can stay on Hinge if you're staying on Hinge, but the package you were providing, the treatment you were providing was
and also
giving me that I was going to be your wife.
I don't want us to start a relationship off where we're checking whose girls' pictures he's liking and what girls he's following. That's not giving husband.
No, it's not.
He's what?
Cut. Dead ass.
Dead ass. He's
sorry, Sarah.
Yeah,
that's a shame.
But you know, the only thing that we're still keeping him around is because he was the nicest guy we've met in a while. We'll meet another nice guy.
Maybe we've just had shit guys.
Yeah.
Like, maybe he was just the best of a bad bunch and not even really that great, you know?
Okay. Sarah here. Hello, my ladies. Thank you. Hello, my lord. Just want to start. Oh, I've not read the thing. Help. My boyfriend / father of my child got condoms delivered to our house.
No, that's
so that
actually
means
mental. That's actually mental. You're cheating on me.
Yeah,
we've got kids.
He wants a stash of sex in his back pocket.
Oh my god, that is
for
crazy.
When he
How
goes
can
to
you
the club.
be so sloppy with your Amazon order?
Yeah,
like,
just go.
Be discreet.
Just
at
go
least
to Tesco. Just go buy them in Tesco. Yeah.
God. And you're thinking, what's that for? We don't use those.
Yeah. He's trying.
We've got
not
a child to prove
his
that we don't use those,
isn't he?
Shit.
Just want to start off by saying how much I love the pod and vlogs. To set the scene. Gosh, yeah. Me and my boyfriend have been together for nearly 5 years.
Yeah, we ain't using condoms, babe. The time's gone.
We have a 3-year-old son and have lived together for nearly 4 years.
Congratulations.
As you can imagine, our sex life has gotten quite repetitive. We both work hard. I'm a teacher, a fellow teacher. Not fellow, another teacher.
We are teachers. Fellow teachers.
Absolutely. I'm a teacher and the job is so rewarding but also hard. Yes. We have sex usually once a week, which I don't think is too bad considering
Friday
the
night.
circumstances. Yeah. Friday
Got
night.
a school night.
Eases us into the weekend. Got some homework to mark on
Start
Saturday.
the weekend with a bang.
Absolutely.
Literally.
But as I said, it is very predictable until after a drunken night out, which doesn't happen often. Okay. He pulled, this is what happened on the night out. He pulled out an anal pearl vibrator and lube.
On the night out?
I think so, when he was drunk.
In the club?
An anal pearl vibrator. Wow.
What,
and
he just
lube.
had that in his pocket?
I was
in his man bag?
Yeah. He'd been waiting. He was obviously waiting for the drunken night. He must have been nervous to bring it out around you.
Oh, we are at home. Sorry, I'm thinking we're out.
She said until after a drunken out. We've got back. It's a rarity that we've gone out and we're a bit tipsy and we're drunk. The kids, with the babysitter or the kids are at grandma and granddad's.
Yeah.
And we've come back and he's gone, what I've got, babe.
Yeah. Guess what? Merry Christmas.
Open your asshole. I've got something buzzing. It's going to go on there. I was pleasantly surprised. Obviously, Sarah was loving this.
Oh, nice.
Just thinking, finally,
we're switching it up.
We're switching it up. We're going anal. As I thought about introducing things like this before, brilliant. Nice. So now we're aligned.
Wow, we're
finally aligned. But
shout out to the anal pearl vibrator.
Yeah, absolutely, shout out. But I didn't just think he would be interested. Okay, obviously now, brilliant. We both are interested. Let's go for it. Honestly, I thought he would have taken the piss out of me for it. Okay, so finally we're aligned sexually. The next morning, so we must have had a good time. The next morning, I was tidying up the packaging for it.
Oh my god!
Oh, so he bought it out in a box, must have. When I came across condoms, they were still in the parcel from Boots. I have an implant. God, of course. Yeah, it's like we don't need to be using condoms.
No, we don't need to be using condoms.
No, but this is even worse.
Yeah, because you've actually got an
Yeah.
implant. You're not even just like
I
pulling out
know.
and hoping for
He's
the
not.
best.
He can't even say like, "Oh, it's just in case." You know, better safe than sorry. We don't want a second. I have an implant. We've only used a condom once or twice in our relationship. I thought maybe they came in a package deal with the lube.
Yes.
But after searching on the Boots website,
2 for 1.
Yeah, of course, like free condoms.
Yeah.
Stay safe. Yeah. I came to the conclusion that they had to have been bought separately. I've now put the condoms back in the cupboard. So, ladies, what do I do? Do I confront
back in the
him?
cupboard?
That's where she found them, in the Boots parcel, I think. Do I confront him about it and catch him off guard, see what he says? Do I wait to see if the condoms are moved? You could count them.
That's a good idea. I would count them.
You could see how many there are, and we could go checking, especially if he's going on a lad's night out or if he's out late or something. I'm so baffled because if he is cheating on me, I don't know how he's doing it. Like, we're so busy. He goes to work and comes straight home every night. There's a lady at work.
He's at the office.
Yeah. Jane's there. He's such a homebody and rarely goes out.
What?
Thank you, ladies, for your service. The female race just wouldn't be the same without you. So I need a wee.
That's really funny.
Okay, so we can go about this one a few ways.
How did you not? My question is, how did you not immediately react?
Because
like, if you found that in the cupboard, what's this? Why have you got like? How do you not like? This is the guy you've been with for 5 years. You've got a 3-year-old. Like, how did you not immediately question that?
She's obviously a processor.
Yeah,
and she needs to sit on something for a while before she brings it up.
Before she reacts. But also, is he not stressing? Like, where are they? They're in this cupboard. Like, I think
that must be where she's found them and she's put them back because they were still in the Boots package. Obviously, they were in the package.
Yeah.
And he's thinking that you're not going in that package because that's where he was storing the anal bead.
Oh my God.
You know, which you'd never found before. And you were putting that away, you know? And then you found the condoms. So either, right, you know for a fact, if you say to him, I found some condoms in the cupboard. Like, what's that all about? He's just going to say, oh, I bought them for a lad at work. Or he's going to say, oh, I bought them for the kids at school, you know, to pass them out.
We're doing sex ed this week.
Yeah, yeah. Or I bought, just to have, just think, like, he's going to lie.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't he?
Yeah.
Or we can sit back and, we can count the condoms.
And see if condoms.
And we can see if they're being used and took out with him. Check his wallet, check his back pockets of his jeans. Oh, babe, let me wash your jeans from that night out. Yeah. You know, because he's obviously being sloppy. Yeah. He's not even hiding them.
I think it's
so he's going to be sloppy. I think I would sit back and watch out for a couple of months and see what happens.
Yeah. Play the long game.
Because we know, exactly, because we know for a fact he's just going to lie. And I fear he's going to say, I bought them for Stephen.
Because there is a very slim possibility, if we're thinking the best of this man, there's a very slim possibility that he's gone on Boots and he's done a little sex order. You know, he's got your anal beads, he's got some lube, and maybe the condoms were on sale. And he's like, oh, I'll get those. You never know.
But we don't need them.
But maybe he's thinking, oh, sometimes, I don't know.
So he's thinking...
No, I'm just saying, if we were thinking the best of him, like maybe he just thought, oh, I'll grab those. Like, you never know. She's been speaking about her implant or whatever. They may have been bought as a good to have in the cupboard. One day, if
anyone ever needs one, I've got one.
One day we might, you know, she might not have her implant or we might want to use them again. They're on sale. I'm going to grab them. They'll last for years.
Yeah.
If we're thinking the best. But I do think it's weird that he wouldn't be like, babe, should I get some condoms? They're half off at the moment, blah, blah, blah. Like, why have you not told me, like, that you've bought...
Because I'm fearful.
Because you've told me that you've bought the anal beads and the lube.
Yeah.
So why are you leaving out the 2 for 3, the third package? So,
I'm scared that he's bought them as a... Yeah, put them in his back pocket just in case with the lads.
But that is unbelievably sloppy.
Club toilet shack. I know, but it's been 5 years and he is being sloppy. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
He does not care. He's been sloppy. He's thinking she'd never leave me, and even if she found the condoms, I've got a good lie. Like, he's not even thinking. He doesn't care.
I think play the long game then, Sarah.
I think so.
And just monitor them, count them.
I think so.
And see if they start to disappear.
I agree. And
that's the only. And if they sit there
exactly
for years to come, then you know it was just you may as well grab them.
I think fair enough if for 2 months, let's say 2 months, they've not been touched, they've not been moved. Maybe put a mark on the box just so you know the positioning and exactly how they're looking in there. If it's been 2 months, they've not been touched, then I think you could just bring them up. Oh, babe, there's some condoms
I
in there.
Some in there.
And then maybe it is just, he just bought them because they were £1.99. I don't know. Or he's grabbing them, he's pulling them out. But or he's got like a condom kink. I don't know. Is he doing? Is he pleasuring himself with a condom? I don't know. Is the
I don't know. I would also say, like, what does your gut tell you? Like, I always think, like, whatever your brain first leaps to is very telling.
Well, I think her gut is we've been having same sex for 4 years.
Yeah,
and I was shocked and horrified that he had condoms because we don't use them. Who else is he using them with? That was her gut instinct. Play the long game, monitor them. Even put a little, no, he'll see the camera. But we're going to just monitor or you remove them from the cupboard.
You get rid of them and see if he buys more.
And see if but then he's not going to say. Then he's going to know and then he's going to be more secretive and we're not going to know. So I think leave them. We're playing the long game. We're monitoring. And
or you could also... You could confront him immediately if you don't want to play the long game. Confront him immediately, and like when someone's this is your partner of 5 years, like you would know if they were being awkward or weird. You'd be like,
well, you'll know if he was lying.
You would know
it was a bullshit lie. Yeah.
So if you don't have the patience to sit on it and you want to immediately I need to do something, just ask him and just judge for yourself like what his. Whoa. Like what his reaction is and like if he's panicked or not or if it feels genuine. But good luck, Sarah.
I think he's going to shit himself.
Dear.
Do you think he's been so slick with his beads and his lube and he thinks he's got his
little... like that is so far from slick.
But all men who they're so sloppy.
I just don't want to think the worst of him just yet.
I know,
but it's not a good sign.
No, it's not. It's giving he wants to be promiscuous out there.
Okay, next one. Speaking of potentially cheating and
God,
not so secret condoms. Does it count as cheating if I felt single?
Sarah. What have we done a day?
Sarah, but that's okay. This is a safe space. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I even got to see the Christmas special.
Yay!
I knew my time for a dilemma would come at some point, and here it is.
Here we go.
I've been with my Brian for just over 2 years. I'm 22 and he is 27. Ooh. Nice. On paper, we're best friends. We laugh loads, get on really well, and there is love there. Okay, this is
what does that mean? What do you mean?
But he is the definition of bare minimum.
Oh.
We went from going at it like rabbits to barely once a month.
Yeah.
Which from a girl with needs is not the one.
Of course.
We barely go out on dates because it's only me that plans it. But when we do, he makes me pay for my half of everything.
And he's 27 and you're 22.
Coffee, dinner, you name it.
Coffee.
It's giving Monzo boy.
Yeah,
it's giving Monzo boy.
And it's like when you go to Nando's and he goes to the till and just orders his own.
And sits back down.
How bad is that? And sits back down and says, oh, babe, go get
your
yours.
turn now. I'll hold the table.
Yeah. You go first, babe.
Now for the dilemma. I've been friends with a guy for over 9 years.
Here we go.
Let's call him Simon.
Here we go, Simon.
Mr. Cow.
Mr. Cow's in the building.
He has always had a soft spot for me and we've always had a flirty friendship, but nothing's ever come of it until now. After a massive argument with Brian, I received a phone call from Simon asking to meet for a long overdue catch-up.
Yeah.
The argument you asked.
The timing of that is beautiful.
We went to our friend's party. Before we even got there, he offered to drive so I could drink, but only if he could drive my car because he didn't want to use his fuel.
Wait,
that was the argument. That was the argument that they had.
He said, I'm going to try, but I need to use your fuel.
Yeah. Granted, I did throw some fucks into him and it became a pretty heated argument. We both said some silly stuff, but he topped it off by saying he only stayed with me until now.
No.
Oh,
no.
This is now getting traumatic.
No. We need to get rid of
because my dad died and he felt bad. Wow. Throwing that out in an argument like that.
How fucking
Disgusting.
dare you?
This should have been enough for me to run, but obviously my favorite color is red.
I understand.
It's a good line. He didn't message me for a week. And whenever
How
I tried
dare
to reach out, he told me he didn't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me.
Oh, well, it is over then. That is fine. That to me, that is the end of the relationship. You can do whatever you want.
We broke up.
Right?
So out of rage, I met Simon the night after the party.
I fear that is absolutely warranted and fine.
And yeah, we definitely caught up.
Yeah, we did.
And the worst part, I didn't feel guilty.
Yeah,
you're a single girl.
No, you are single.
You're well and truly single girl.
He said
We're
that
never
last
coming
line.
back from that.
He said that last line, and he's not spoke to you in a week.
I tried to move past it and make things work with Brian, which we did for 2 months. We even had a fair amount of sex. So I really thought we were back on track.
Oh, I see.
Until he randomly deleted every picture of me off his Instagram.
What? How old is he? He's 27. Grow the fuck up, you
When
fucking
I
loser.
asked why, he said, "You can't blame me. I don't know how, but you just make me feel like doing it. And it's staying like that."
Who the fuck is this prick? Do we have a fucking picture of this twat? Do we have a picture?
Yes.
Thank God.
Oh my.
I'm going to go and troll him.
Wait.
On my fake account. I'm going to go troll him right now.
Oh,
I actually am.
My God. Wow.
What a fucking... Can I see him now?
This is the type of guy. No, wait. This is the type of guy. We've
Has
still
he got a mustache?
Babe, we've still got about 8 paragraphs.
Has he got a mustache?
I'm not sure yet which guy is which.
Oh, all right.
Oh my God, wait.
What a fucking
I'm
loser.
sorry,
Who the
but,
fuck does he think he is?
Simon is way more attractive than Brian.
Of course he is.
Like the fact that Brian's got the cheek to be acting like that is
you.
ballsy.
What the fuck?
Brian's also the kind of guy.
He thinks he's got it. He thinks he can do and say whatever he wants, but you're about to wake the fuck up, Sarah.
He is the kind of guy that you could never
Nasty.
like. He would make any argument your fault.
Yeah.
And if you went
Master
to him with
manipulator.
something where it was like, you've upset me because you've done this, it would then just come back to me and end up, I'm now apologizing, when actually I came to you in the first place because you upset me.
This is why you need to watch Tell Me Lies.
That Brian is.
Yeah, he's Stephen DeMarco.
That Tell Me Lies.
If you've seen Tell Me
law.
Lies, this will mean so
I need to
much
watch.
to you.
Sorry, I need to watch.
You do need to watch.
Okay, so you kind of were trying to move past it, but he then deleted you off his Instagram. Side note, I genuinely don't believe Brian would ever cheat on me, not because he's perfect, but
I think he would. I think
doesn't-
he's capable.
He doesn't look like he can.
Oh. Oh, he's not got the options then.
No.
He's not well endowed, is he?
He has not got the options.
Oh, I
Sorry.
see.
But
That's
like,
why he's
a
so
twat,
angry.
so,
He's
yeah.
so angry because he's so jealous of you because you're gorgeous and
Yeah.
he knows that you could get any guy you want and he can't get any girl he wants.
He can barely bother to have sex with me. So how would he go out of his way to get it anywhere else? I told him if he wants to act single online, that's fine. Just be single in real life. He said, okay.
Yeah, fuck off, you
And then
fucking
again,
loser.
we didn't speak for a week.
He's a fucking loser.
During that week,
Yeah, because in that week he realizes he can't get any other girl.
I saw Simon.
Nice, of course you did.
Once again, he put on an absolute performance.
Mr. Cowley's
Wow.
really playing out the bag.
He made me feel wanted.
Good.
And straight up told me I'm with the wrong person.
Good. But
Good.
you're not even with him. He said he wants to be single.
Which brings me to where I'm really stuck.
You're not stuck.
Oh no, she needs some help.
What?
I actually want to be with Brian.
You don't, Sarah.
You don't.
He's Stephen DeMarco is in your head. He's a master manipulator.
That's why
You don't
I
wanna be with him.
tried to make it work. Especially because I know Simon is a bit of a player. Simon looks like a player.
Yeah, but Simon's different.
Simon's not. You can change Simon.
Yeah, Simon wants you forever.
I can't shake the feeling that with Simon, I might just be one of many. But he constantly calls me, asking to see me, asking how I am, tell me how good I look, and makes it very clear he wants me.
But you want to be with someone who's going to like verbally abuse you.
But
every
at
other
the
week.
same time, Brian clearly doesn't want to be with me. We only live 20 minutes away from each other, and I see him maybe once a week.
We are not together.
When I tell him I want to see him more or explain how I'm feeling, he tells me he doesn't care and that I'm starting an argument for nothing.
And you still want to be with
Wow.
this man?
It's
Wait,
fascinating.
it's fascinating. She says, I want to be with Brian.
It's fascinating.
He is
what the
she's
love
saying, I don't
goggles
give a
can
fuck
do.
about you. I don't give a fuck about you. What the fuck? After that dad comment, you could not be with this
mental.
guy and being dead serious.
I think maybe you've got a trauma bond.
I'm going to step in.
I think you might have a trauma bond.
Yeah, because he was there for you in that time.
Because he was the guy that was there for you during that awful time.
He's literally saying the nastiest things. Everything. You can't even have a conversation with him.
I know.
I was joking.
It's so.
He said, "I don't care."
Fascinating what love can do to you.
I need to see a picture of this man right now. I'm so
Am
excited.
I settling because Brian is comfortable and familiar? Yes.
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 He is a
Bingo.
nasty piece, an ugly, nasty piece of work. It sounds like. I've not seen a picture
Sarah,
of him,
that you have got so accustomed to this awful
cycle
treatment.
Yeah, and the cycle of it.
That you have convinced yourself that this is what every relationship's like, and this is normal.
It's so Stephen DeMarco. You're
like,
not even
you
joking.
have been with this man for 2 years, and we're going through these toxic cycles of big arguments, not speaking to you for a week. You always probably break the no contact and go in with the apology. Like, it's always your fault. You have normalized this so much in your head that I genuinely don't think you realize how horrible your relationship
and
what
how
it's doing to you.
What a nasty piece of work he is.
Yeah.
He's a nasty piece of work.
He's so nasty.
He makes you pay for everything. He said, the things he said, I don't even care. He won't even see you. He won't even have sex with you.
He has manipulated you to the max.
He's not complimenting you. He said that nasty thing about your dad. He's literally said he doesn't want to be with you. He's literally said he wants to be
single. Are you ready to see this man?
He said he's deleted.
Do you want to see
this man?
I'm
not even ready. I'm literally not even ready. I'm not.
And look at her. Look at Sarah.
Fucking
look at Sarah.
Dare he?
Look at Sarah.
What's his Instagram right now?
Look at Sarah. Model. Genuinely.
The way these ugly men can
look
get
at
in
Simon.
our minds
Look at Simon
and manipulate us.
Look at Simon.
Is absolutely petrifying.
Right?
It's worlds apart.
It's worlds apart.
You need to get rid of that Brian right now. He is so jealous. He hates himself. Right, Brian. He's a clear case. He hates himself.
It's a clear case. It's a clear diagnosis.
He hates everything about himself. Therefore, he's putting all that onto you because he wants you to also hate yourself so you'll never leave. He wants you to think that you could never find anyone else.
Yeah.
And he would, I'm sure he says that as well. Like, oh, you'll never find anyone else.
Yeah.
And you're starting to believe it, Sarah, because look at you. You're saying you want to be with him.
He's manipulated you to
nasty,
the max.
and he looked like, what?
What?
If he's not even got an ounce of like gorgeousness.
I know.
And I'm not like, no, he's nasty inside and out.
You need to get rid of him immediately.
Your
life will be so much better when you get rid of this man.
I'm being so serious. And you probably won't end up with Simon, and that's fine.
Who cares?
Simon is just the tool in order to help us realize
I don't
that
think
Brian
you
is...
even realize what a weight this relationship is on you. Like, you deserve
Who
so
is this twat?
much more. And this type of, like, you know, the way you even speak to each other is not normal.
No.
Like, people who love each other don't speak to each other like that.
He's 27 as well, and he's acting like that. He's using your fuel, and
I feel like you've got
games.
a little bit of that, like, weird age power play where, because he is like 22 and 27 is quite a big gap, like, especially in these in these years. Like, you're still figuring yourself out at 22, and I think you're with someone who's quite a few years older. I think you've fallen into that dynamic of, you know best, like, you know how this, like, he is treating you like you don't know shit, you're a child, you can't stand up for yourself, and that you're like immature. He doesn't see you as an equal. I bet he says you're immature, and that you haven't got a handle on your emotions, and like all of this stuff. And I think you need to break up with him immediately.
Unfortunately, he knows that he can manipulate you, and he's still and
because he is manipulating you.
And he knows that he can be nasty to you, and you'll still come back.
Yeah,
and we're not. That is not happening in 2026 for you, Sarah.
No, we can't.
Seriously.
Do your friends know about this guy?
No, they mustn't know the details.
You need to share it.
He is evil.
Evil.
I've not heard a case that bad in a while.
Like, not every boy acts like this, Sarah. I need you to know this.
He just knows that you're way better than him and you're younger. And he thinks he's 27. He thinks he can treat you however the hell he wants.
Yeah.
Be so nasty to you. He knows he'll never get another girl in his life because I've seen
he's not going to get anyone like you ever again.
Of course
not.
And
he knows that.
And that's where he's trying to make you hate yourself so that
stay.
you don't leave. And you stay. It's actually working, unfortunately.
Yeah. And you crave his validation.
Yeah. Which
and
we need
his
to not
like
do.
praise.
We crave him like wanting to be back with us. And he thinks he's going to delete you off his Instagram and he's going to manage to get girls on his Instagram. I don't think so.
I definitely don't
but
think so.
That's not a reason for you to stay with him, Sarah.
No. You need to try and imagine if your friend told you this. You would be like, what the fuck?
No.
Like, I know your emotions are involved and it's a lot more complicated, but you really need to try and see this for what it is. You cannot excuse this evil behavior. And it's not normal. Like,
you need to watch
to be having big arguments and not speaking for a week, like, and only seeing you once a week. We live 20 minutes away. Like, this is not a happy, you don't feel good about this relationship. How does this man make you feel? Do you feel like adored, cherished, praised, celebrated? That's
why we're seeking out Simon.
No. You feel shit, worthless, probably making you feel insecure, probably ripping apart your personality and your appearance. What?
Exactly. But we still want to cuddle him at the end of the night. No. You've
got this, Sarah. You know what you need to do.
He has to go.
He has to go.
He has to be gone.
And you need to watch Tommy Lies, apparently.
No, you do, because it will open your eyes to the toxic man.
Where can we watch it?
Disney Plus.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, you need to watch it.
1 season, 2 seasons? How much have I got?
Just 2 seasons. 3rd season's out tomorrow, babe.
Oh, nice.
It just shows you a toxic master manipulator man on the screen right there in front of us, so we can see him manipulate in action. And it's fascinating how he gets, how he does it, how he gets away with it. It's fascinating.
It's like the men on Temptation Island.
Worse. Death's involved.
Oh my God.
Yeah. He's crazy.
Okay. I'll be tuning into that.
Yeah. You must.
Sarah, you've got this. We believe in you.
Yeah, please get rid
Everyone's
of that man.
behind you.
Yeah.
We need a star of the week now. We need to lift spirits.
Absolutely. And we've got a good one here. Star of the week this week. We've had quite a negative man episode today.
We need star of the week.
But we've got here, Brian got me a puppy to cure my homesickness.
Oh.
That's nice.
See, Sarah? You see what you could have, right? This is why Star of the Week's important.
A considerate.
To restore the faith in the species.
Of course. And it helps me out also.
Here we go.
Hi, girls. Love the pod. Love you both. You have both always kept me company in my long car journeys when me and my Brian were long distance. Lovely.
Oh, thank you,
Sarah. And now listen to you both every Wednesday as I set up my classroom as the third teacher in the room.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It's really popping off in the...
Well, we're back at school now. You know,
I guess, yeah. But can you imagine the talk in the, what's that room called? The staff room.
I know, it's crazy.
Gosh.
That's why they're always so secretive in there.
Yeah.
I would like to nominate my boyfriend Brian for Brian of the Week. Since moving in with my Brian's family, I've been really struggling. We met when I was at uni, and because he's from Carlisle and I'm from Durham, one of us had to make the move.
Twilight.
While we saved for our house. I moved in with his family, which was a huge change for me. I'm extremely close with my family back home and grew up in a busy household. I'm one of 4 on a farm, surrounded by people and animals.
Goals.
It's beautiful. Living in a much quieter house with just Brian and his mum and no pets has left me feeling very homesick and upset at times. Brian noticed how much I was struggling, and even though his family have never had a dog in their house before, he agreed that getting a puppy would help me feel more settled and at home. That's really nice. That decision meant so much to me. The Dachshund puppy we got has brought me so much comfort and happiness. I've named him Wallace.
Wallace!
That's beautiful.
Shout out Wallace and shout out Brian.
Has a picture of the 3 of us from the day we got Wallace,
oh
which I've attached.
Oh my God, we're a family of 3.
And it means the world to me. Brian's kindness and understanding and willingness to step up outside of his comfort zone during such a difficult adjustment truly shows the kind of person he is. I love him very much and genuinely believe he deserves the nomination.
He deserves that well and truly.
Also,
I love him.
Cinzia, does Blueberry feel like your biological child? Because Wallace does. Love from a dog mom, Sarah.
Oh, dog mums unite. Shout out dog mums.
Shout out.
Oh, thank you, Brian, for getting our Sarah Dachshund.
We appreciate that. Considerate.
We appreciate that. We love
king.
You, Wallace.
A considerate king, hey? We love that.
We love that. Right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in this week.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being here in January. If you have any dilemmas, please email them to hello@thegirlsbathroom.com.
Please do. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, wherever you can find us. Thank you.
And we'll see you on Monday if you're on Patreon in the group chat. If not, we'll see you back here next Wednesday.
Woohoo!